You can gingerly take it.
Yeah.
And just run into it. What's up, guys? Jake with Tactical, coming at you with a special top 5 Halloween special for you. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 5 tools you need for Halloween ghosts and goblins. So there's a lot of things out there on Halloween night, things that you need to look out for, things that are bumping the night, trying to claw at you and get you and steal your children and steal your candy. Today, we have 5 things we're going to look at that may help defend you and your loved sweet treats. And if you have any suggestions of other things that may help, make sure to leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. These 5 things are no in particular order, but they're 5 things that are truly effective, whether it be zombies or Michael Myers, Jason, or, well, it won't really be Michael Myers because that last movie came out and last time I checked he was pretty overpowered. What about the Ring Girl? The Ring Girl too. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein,
the Wolfman,
the Mummy, vampires.
Oh.
Now, all these tools we're using may require some sort of modification based on the particular creature you're up against. For example, werewolves, you might have to get silver bullets, obviously. If you're dealing with ghosts, you'll need to get some sort of sanctified rounds of some sort, maybe blessed by an Eskimo man, I don't know, or maybe your local Baptist preacher. The point is, these are great starting points. However, just by themselves, they won't necessarily do it unless you modify it and sanctify whatever you're using to be more effective. The first tool of the trade to fight off these demonic incantations and creatures is going to be obviously a 9mm handgun. Why do we choose this? It's easy to carry with you. You can keep it on your person, obviously concealed carry. We just thought this would be a great starting point for anyone to carry on them so that you can get to the bigger, better things. So down here we have 5 different pumpkins for 5 different tools that we're going to show you today. I thought this might be a good sort of like based test dummy for other things like zombies and werewolves and vampires and mummies. And so this kind of gives you an idea of at least the physical collateral damage that these particular firearms and tools use. Now we're going to start off with the Canik TP9 Elite Combat, equipped with a wonderful Holston red dot.
Somebody's a stamp collector.
Well, you know, when I was a kid, I used to collect stamps. My grandmother got me started on it, and ooh, we had our point of entry there. Very nice. Really just immediately start expanding and opening up there. This is a great example, a great testament how hollow points work, because you see we got a nice little hole right there. Entry point there, exit point there, nice through and through, quite effective. Let's talk about something else regarding 9mm handguns you may well look into. You used to fight off many demons in Chicago and other urban environments. The High Point C9, equipped with ghost ring sights, a great indicator to give you the advantage of finding anything that might be spooky. You know, it's a high point, so worst case scenario, you can always throw it. But before we do that, let's shoot it first and see how it does with the ghost ring sights. High Point C9, regular full metal jacket rounds. Let's see how she does. Chicago slide rack. Notice the difference in the penetration and the expansion here. Very small, very tiny. And they went through
On the backside.
all through here in the same little area. I see 1, 2, and 3 holes there. You see that? If for some reason you just find yourself in trouble, you can always just take it.
Oh God. We clear.
Yeah.
QA says, are we clear?
You can gingerly take it.
Yeah.
And just run into it. We call that the problem solver. Do you see how effective it is?
Yeah, it looks like a solved problem to me.
Let me wipe this off of my excellent wiping shirt.
I'm leaving your room right here.
That you can get on our, not Patreon, on our Teespring website. If you find yourself needing to blend into the shadows with all the violence going about, getting a nice red comfortable shirt that expresses your love for 762x39 might be the best thing you can do today. Only on Teespring. Check it out.
And in this color, The blood doesn't even show up as well.
Number 2 on the list is going to be an MP5, or in this case, an MP5 clone variant, one that we really like. Today, we're going to be using the Century Arms AP5P because we like them short and stout.
P is for Pookie season.
Granted, still 9mm. Why did I include this in the top 5 list? Because I just freaking love shooting MP5s.
Well, if any of your ghosts or goblins are from the 80s, this would be extra effective against those, right?
Or if they're, you know, holding hostages and you need like a Israeli SWAT team to come in and clear it out, this would be a great tool for that too.
That's true.
If you're wondering why we're jamming, because we got some flat nose. Full disclosure, flat nose does not like to run in MP5s. You know this, we know this, it's cool. We're just trying to get through some of this ammo. Check out my bolt action MP5, it's real good now. The nice part about MP5 is the delayed roller blowback cycling action really makes it nice and easy for follow-up shots, and you can see there all through the back there. So we basically cut this big boy in half. Before you could fit 3 fingers, I think you can just go ahead and just get your whole fist in there now. Edward Pumpkin hands.
Edward Pumpkin Head.
Next on our list is going to have to be an AR-15, the American way of hailing ghosts and goblins. Palmetto State Armory Jackal, you know it, we all love it. Well, we love it for the most part. This is a special 29 round mag, by the way.
It's that color because it was blessed by a priest.
Holy rounds, blessed by a priest from Eastern Appalachia.
Like a Baptist
A
minister.
Southern Baptist, if you will.
A Southern Baptist.
Yeah, that's the best kind of Baptist.
God, that thing's loud.
Spill some ear pro for the rest.
Let's do.
Okay. So, I'm gonna shoot it like the most retarded way now.
Don't shoot your foot, little boy. That's a dead goblin. Oh!
My boy, my precious, precious boy. The AR-15 is proven to be an extremely effective firearm for dealing
With
all
the
kinds of
supernatural.
things. It wouldn't be a Halloween special unless we try out the classic pump shotgun.
Boomstick.
Mossberg 500. We're going to try out birdshot, buckshot, and of course, slugs to show you the comparison of the different levels of destruction you can do against said zombies, werewolves, vampires, mummies, or looters.
Kikimoras.
Let's start off with a little bit of that birdshot there, Universal, not Universal Studios. Just to get a good peppering, we're going to put 3 rounds in there, birdshot.
Was that your first home defense weapon?
Yes.
Was it also the first one you ever shot a poltergeist with?
Yes.
Well, let's see how it does.
Let's see how it does. Oh, safety.
Oh! Wait a minute. You took his scalp off and we've got a through round. You know what?
That's just the wad.
That'd be a bad time. I know that.
Remember how they tell you that birdshot really isn't that lethal and you really should use something bigger? I gotta say, I forgot how much fun a shotgun is.
Why do you think I like shooting them so much? They're
I
great.
love it. It's just,
They're freaking great.
I forgot how much fun it is. Because I haven't shot this thing like forever. 2 rounds of buckshot. Same target. See how it does.
Woo! That hit me in the cheek that time.
I hope to God you're getting slow-mo.
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you what, I'll put 3 more.
It's my shadow.
Let's go ahead and focus on one of these other targets that we've already shot. A little jack-o'-lantern carving. Didn't know you were going to get that today on TN Tactical. See how she does.
The rain of pumpkin guts is pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's try a slug. Well, I'll just have to prop them up here. Such is the way. You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'll do it.
1X Ghost. Check out that hole there. Very nice. I'll put a shotgun up against anything.
Yeah, that looks like a bad time to me.
Yeah. So shotgun, definitely good to go for fighting all those Halloween spooks and ghosts and goblins and all that. The last thing you may want to consider for fighting all those Halloween spooks and ghosts and goblins is going to have to be something you can get in any state, even those more liberal anti-gun states.
Those less fortunate states.
Yes, that would be the sledgehammer.
This looks like the hammer you get from Legend of Zelda.
Very based, if you will, when it comes to fighting the undead. So
10 pounds of cold steel.
I like it. I'm gonna let you do this one.
Oh boy.
Because I love you.
Let's go, ape crap. Feeding the chickens the unleaded pumpkins, huh?
Unleaded, yeah. They like it. If you are living in a more restricted state where you may not have access to some of these tools, a sledgehammer may be a great way to defeat anything you may come across on Halloween night. Now granted, it is a melee weapon, and it may be a little bit more dangerous to you because you have to get closer to them. However, if used appropriately and effectively, it can truly be a great asset on Halloween nights.
That looks like some destroyed supernatural to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video today. Remember, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Did you pick up any of these tools to help you fight on Halloween night? I would love to hear from you. We will see you next time. Yeah.